Selamat berjumpa dengan saya, Rina Kurniawati, dalam perkuliahan program vokasional berkelanjutan Diploma 1 Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Sahid. In this session, I'm going to present how to give a presentation in English with the topic how to prepare and make a dish. This is a very important topic, especially for those who want to be a professional cook in the future. As a professional cook, you are expected not to be able to cook, to be able to make a dish, but you also need to be able to present the dish and share the knowledge with your friends, with your colleagues, or to the public. The objectives for this session: first, students are able to identify the phrases in English related to cooking. Second, students are able to know the steps in presentation. And the third, students are able to make a presentation on preparing and making a dish by using the appropriate phrases and steps. Now, in this chapter, I'm going to explain about the preparations that you need before giving a presentation, the phrases or the language necessary in presentation, the third, the steps in giving presentation, and fourth, the tips related in giving presentation. Now, what do you prepare before you give a presentation? You need to prepare the recipe itself. You need to know the things included in the recipe. You need to know the ingredients, the method of cooking, and utensils and equipment. You need to be able to understand the things in the recipe before you present it. Now, this is a sample of a recipe called scrambled eggs. The ingredients, and you can see there is a method. The ingredients is 2 eggs, salt and pepper, cooking oil. And the method, the first, break the egg. Second, mix well until the color uniform. The third, heat the oil. The fourth, season with salt and pepper and cook for 5 minutes. And the last, serve in a dinner plate. Now, there are several phrases related to cooking. The first one is the quantity. The quantity is the number of the materials that you need in presenting the dish. For example, 1, a quarter, a half, 1/3, 2.5, 100, 200. And then for the measurement, for example, kilogram, ounces, gram, liter, pounds, centiliter, milliliter. And then for the noun or the materials, for example, rice, chili, salt, oil, beef, sauce, soya sauce. Now, for example, the phrases becomes 1 kilogram of rice, half ounce of chili, 1/3 liter of oil, 1 pound of meat. So these are the phrases that you need in explaining the ingredients. Now, the next one is phrases related to cooking. So these are the verbs that we use when we are preparing the food. There's cut, slice, dice, chop, pick, grate, mix, sprinkle, dip, season, put, pour, marinate, butter, mash, break, wash, add, garnish, skim, spread, strain, remove, shake, stir, stick, fillet, and roll. Now, for example, chop the onions, season with salt and pepper, garnish with sliced tomato,